It's Wednesday, December the 11th, 2012, and you're listening to the Gaming Death Podcast. I'm Chris Gannon, and here with me, I have Hollow Blade.
What's up?
Hi, Hollow.
What's up?
How are you?
I'm gonna be gangster this week.
I haven't introduced you yet. Alongside Hollow, we still have Miss Dawn Bernard.
Can I be gangster too?
Yeah. Let's all be gangster.
Yo.
We're gonna get so much hate because we're so white.
And also joining us tonight, we have an extremely special guest, Mr. Jordan Meeting Flipper Gross.
Yo, yo, yo. That's 3 yos.
Jordan, feeling gangster tonight?
I'm feeling super gangster.
So how's everybody doing?
Pretty good.
We're living it up in the hood.
I can't even listen to you say that with a straight face.
I gotta make a shout out to all my bitches and hoes.
This one's for my fallen homies.
Oh my god, we're so white.
Pour one out for my brothers.
I was about to say pour one out for the brothers who didn't make it.
Oh, guys, you know that something special happened yesterday, right?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, it was really important too.
Stupid important.
Very important. Like, very.
Holly, you know what yesterday was, right?
Chris finally realized that Persona 4 is the best game ever made.
No. Hey guys, I think it's time that we all wish Hollow a happy birthday.
'Cause it was his birthday. His birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, I'd sing you the song, but it cost a lot of money.
Yeah, it does.
Does it? Oh.
A large.
Why you
Oh,
never
yeah.
hear that in movies or anything.
Really?
Yeah, it cost
Yeah.
a shit ton of money to license it out.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
That's as much as you get for free.
Who owns the rights to that? What the hell?
But it was your birthday yesterday, so happy birthday, Mr. Hollow Blade.
Thanks, guys.
How old are you now, Hollow?
20,
Too old.
24.
Oh, you're an old fuck.
Yeah. Not really. But soon.
But soon.
It's well on its way.
But we do have a special guest. So, Jordan, why don't you tell everybody, I know we've had you on before, but why don't you tell everybody out there that listens exactly who you are, what you do?
Bitch, who are you?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, obviously I'm a bitch, as Hollow would say. Well, I'm an average guy. You know, I just do YouTube, mainly about movies and video games and stuff like that. And besides that, not that interesting.
You're not that interesting?
Not that interesting.
Oh.
I think you're quite interesting.
Oh, thanks, honey.
Handsome fellow, too.
Oh, yeah. You single still there, Flip?
Yeah.
At the moment.
Ladies, he's single.
Yeah, right. Flip. Get over here.
Guys, he's single.
There you go. That's more like it.
Yeah. All right, you guys ready to get the show started?
Do we have a big show?
We do.
Yeah, let's do this
not
damn
really.
thing.
We have a medium-sized show.
It's yeah.
It's not about the size of the show, it's about how you use it.
It's about the personality of the show.
No, that depends on which girl you ask.
You ass.
You ask.
It's not the size of the wave, but the motion of the ocean, baby.
You know, that can be debatable.
And just remember, what you can't do with your hips, you can do with your lips.
No, that's very true, actually.
Oh,
For guys and girls.
we're so good today.
Yeah, we're awesome today. All right, let's get the show started with how we start every show with what we've been playing. So, Jordan, since you're a guest, what you been playing?
I've been playing a few different things, not too much because I've been really busy with work. Been playing a little bit of LittleBigPlanet for the Vita. I like it. It just, the buttons are really small, and every time like I try to run, I always accidentally hit square, and it's just, I don't know. It's just the controls are a little too tight for me so far, but it's still fun. I love LittleBigPlanet, so of course I'm gonna get it.
The trouble I had with LittleBigPlanet was touch controls. There was way too much of it.
Yeah, the touch controls aren't as, like, you like touch something, it doesn't go, and then like you have to stop your character and then it will go, and it's kind of annoying.
Now, have you beaten the story mode yet?
I literally just got it the other day and I've beaten like 3 levels.
Never mind then.
No spoilers.
He's a busy little bee.
The creator-made levels, like the player-made levels, are all really good in that game, though.
Oh, that's awesome to hear. I've never been able to create a level successfully.
Even on console, the create levels were usually the best ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. I played a little bit of Dishonored, and I'm sad to say I just can't get into it. I'm trying. I don't know what it is. It's not the controls because it feels a little bit like Skyrim. It's just little things in the game that are just not clicking for me yet. Maybe if I had a longer time to like play it and get into it, I could. But it's just right now I'm just not getting into it.
How could you say that?
No, you're not alone. I'm not feeling it either.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It just doesn't have that spark that usually clicks with me when Bethesda games, and I just can't. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna keep trying. It's just I don't know why I can't get into it.
When you went through the first part, did you go all sneaky, stealthy like, or did you kill everybody?
I try to do a mixed bag of both.
I tried so hard to be sneaky and not kill anybody, and that wasn't working for shit, and I ended up killing all of them.
Yeah, because they'll hear you even if you're crouching. You get to the corner of your eye.
I can already imagine you're sneaking. The guy sees you, you're like, oh no, damn, you stab him. You're like, no, I'm so sorry. And you go to the next guy, and you're like, oh, I accidentally stabbed you too. Why?
It was the worst because the guy, you alert, you get somebody and they alert all their friggin' buddies in the whole damn place. So all of a sudden there's 12 guys in the room and it's like, I didn't want this. Stop calling your friends. Stop that.
I don't want to kill you.
Guess I gotta kill all of you now.
Why does this keep happening?
See, I stopped playing Dishonored because I had a game-breaking glitch in the second mission. I was like, fuck this.
Did you not finish it, Chris?
No.
He couldn't.
Oh.
He got game broken at the second mission.
Hell.
I was able to beat the second mission, and then I hit another game-breaking glitch in the third mission.
Really? Oh.
What?
I was like, I'm
Try a
done.
new disc. Return and get another disc.
But it wasn't. But it's not the disc.
It's the game.
It's something with the save. It will not let me do any of the alternate paths for any of the missions.
So why didn't you just restart it since you're only 3 missions in?
Because I've collected like every bone charm up to this point and all the powers and
Do it again.
I don't want it. See, that's the thing. Like I have to start over if I want to play that game the way I want to play it. And I
Sounds like me and
really excited about that game. It's just that it's like
And apparently now it's a franchise, so.
sounds like me and The Walking Dead. Might get game breaking glitch too.
yeah.
I have one last game I've been playing, which is by far exceeded expectations. I hate the quote, but it's exactly like the quote. It's Skyrim with guns. Far Cry 3 is absolutely incredible.
Oh, it's so good.
I don't know what it is, but there's parts of it that make me feel like I'm playing Assassin's Creed in the first person when you get to the towers and the lookouts and the liberation missions, and then it feels like Skyrim when you go hunt the animals, and it's just excellent. It even chants when you like level up, get a skill point. It does a Skyrim chant. Okay, it really is Skyrim,
Same
just
thing
in a
when
different
you-
area.
Same thing when you get near the relics, you'll start hearing them chanting, kind of like when you find words of power in Skyrim.
Yeah, it's
This has
just
been
really
trying to-
funny.
Get me to try this badly.
I have been trying to get, and
It's excellent.
it's like Skyrim, but I wouldn't say it's just like Skyrim. I find the hunting, the
different.
skinning part more Red Dead Redemption like,
Yeah.
and the world a lot more Red Dead Redemption like. But the controls, the story, the whole open-endedness of it is very Skyrim-ish.
I love how the guns. I was so worried when this game was coming out if it was going to feel just like Far Cry 2, because I cannot play Far Cry 2. The controls are clunky. Your guy feels like he's too heavy, like you turn and then like a lag turn. It just did not feel right with the aiming and everything.
To me, this game feels Far Cry 2, just on an island and not
To
in
me,
Africa.
it feels like better.
Well, your guy did have like malaria or some shit in Far Cry 2. Could have something to do with it.
I just absolutely love Far Cry 3. The love crap that's getting put into it is just ridiculous. There's so many things to do after you beat the game, and it's just such a fun time. It's probably up there for one of my contenders for Game of the Year. It's absolutely excellent.
See, my only problem with Far Cry is the crafting system.
Oh, I love it. Oh, because I hate crafting systems in video games. They make it too complicated. It's so easy.
No.
You're done.
No, my thing isn't that it's simple. It's that there's only a certain amount of things to craft, and then there's no reason to hunt ever again.
Unless you want to kill every animal.
But there's no point. You're just wasting ammo.
Maybe there's an achievement. I don't even know.
No, there's not an achievement.
Well, look at you guys doing research.
Me and Hollow played the co-op like we told you guys we would last week on the cast. It doesn't play anything like the single player.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's different.
It's different.
It plays like Left 4 Dead.
A little bit, yeah.
Like the best.
Do you have more ammo than you have in the campaign?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And you do a loadout like Call of Duty, and then you run through this mission, and it's like, all right, now kill all these dudes in this area, now go here, now protect this thing, then kill all the dudes here, now protect that thing.
Have you played multiplayer yet?
No. I heard it was ass.
Well, I mean, it's dumbed down Call of Duty pretty much. That's what I've heard. But I really want to try it out. That and the co-op. I haven't played co-op yet either.
We tried to invite you to co-op the other night, but you were away.
You were too busy being too cool.
Yeah.
I was probably, doing things and stuff.
He was scissoring himself.
All the time. As you know, please don't tell anyone that. It's really embarrassing.
You been playing anything else there, Flip?
Not really. Not that memorable, I would say. So, no.
All right, Dawn, what you been playing?
I've touched on Dishonored, which we mentioned a second ago.
Right.
Like Flip, I'm not really feeling it, but I don't know. I haven't gotten past the beginning, so I don't know. Chris was trying to convince me that once I got some powers, I'd like it better, but the interest isn't there. I don't give a crap about the Empress or the Princess or
I didn't feel any emotion at the beginning.
Yeah, right. When the chick died, it was like, oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah, just people come out of nowhere, they stab her, and they take the girl. It's like, okay, I don't feel anything towards either of them yet.
Yeah.
You have no effect. You can just take them for all I care. I'm gonna go do whatever I want now.
See, I think that's just really poor character development at all. Because if you guys have all played Bioshock, except for possibly Dawn.
I didn't play Bioshock.
But name good character development in a Bethesda game.
Exactly. But what I'm saying is, Bioshock, they don't really give you too much background on the little sisters, but you still either care about them or just want to rip their freaking guts out.
You just love killing them.
I think they should have, for Dishonored, they should have done a mission where you kind of get to know the Empress first, and she sends you to do something, and then
give a crap.
You come back,
a backstory cutscene.
The Emily's sad or something, so you have to find her teddy bear or whatever. So you at least get a chance.
I didn't even know that girl's name. I didn't even know the little girl's name.
Yeah.
That's how much I paid attention. It's Empress and Little Girl. That's what I call them.
Yeah, I don't remember what the Empress's name was. Rather, if she even had a name.
I don't even know what my character's name is. It's just Death. Is that
Corvo.
his name? That's right. It's Corvo.
Maybe if you got to play out whatever your dude was doing before the game started. I don't know.
You start off on a boat going in the city. It's like, oh yeah, welcome back. Oh, and she died.
I was on an epic mission. Go me.
The beginning of that game feels like it's a sequel.
They should.
Yeah, it does.
They needed to pull an Assassin's Creed 3 and start off way in the back. Assassin's Creed 3 started off way with backstory, and then the game really started a third of the way in.
3 to 4 hours into the Assassin's Creed 3 is when you finally take control of Connor.
Exactly. That's what they kind of need. They needed a further backstory so I can know what I'm doing.
You know the big thing that pisses me off about Dishonored, though? I'm sick of games with the fucking silent protagonist.
Yeah, that's true. Far Cry 3, even though your character will get annoying, some stuff he says, at least he talks, and I like it. At least he makes sense when he talks.
The worst part about, with Dishonored, the big thing that really gets to me with the silent protagonist thing is the rest of the voice acting is really good, and everybody wants to talk your goddamn ear off, and then they're just blah, blah, blah this, and blah, blah, blah that, and blah, blah, blah this, so you're going to go take care of that for us, right? And then it's just like, hey, now go on this mission.
Your dude's
It's like, all right, see you later.
okay.
He's like, fuck. I gotta go do that.
You have no saying in any of this.
Oh no. So besides Dishonored, what else have you been playing, Dawn?
I've been playing the Skyrim expansion, which is no surprise to anybody, I'm sure.
I haven't played it yet. I don't have the biggest interest to go back to Skyrim just yet.
It's fun. It's better than the other two expansions when you
Did
just
you
want
ride
to
the
chance.
dragon?
Did you ride a dragon yet?
Not yet.
I really want to ride a dragon.
I'm busy hunting down this other motherfucker who thinks he can be a dragonborn.
Well, once you get to ride a dragon and get to ride your dragon to your fish library, then you're pretty good.
And watch your
get
dragon
to ride him to locations, or do you get to control him?
No idea.
Yeah, no idea yet.
It'd be so cool if you can control him. I'm pretty sure it's just destination to destination.
I'm pretty
Then
sure,
what's the difference between that and fast travel?
Just watch you get on a dragon. That's about it, probably.
Yeah.
I hope not.
Without
But I'm
loading.
pretty sure you have to do the crap I'm working on now before you can ride the dragon. So.
Do you have to get your dragon riding license?
Probably not. I'm pretty sure
How much gold does it cost?
Skyrim's got no DMV. I don't have to wait in line for hours with a bunch of documents, only to find out they're the wrong ones when I get to the desk.
How much gold does it cost to get your mount? Like 5,000?
You can actually control the dragon because there's mounted combat.
What were you gonna fight in the air? Another dragon as it's
Yes.
Yeah.
as it's flying? That's really gonna be annoyingly hard.
But aside from Skyrim, which I'm having fun with, I gave Mass Effect 3 a shot because Chris made me.
And what'd you think? Wait, why did you make her start with 3? Why didn't you make her start with 1? That makes no sense. Now you're just gonna make her play
the
it.
trilogy.
Go ahead, Don. Tell them what you thought of Mass Effect 3.
I think it looks really nice. I think the voice acting is really good. The character customization in the beginning, that was kind of fun. Otherwise, I'm bored to tears by the story. I could less than give a fuck.
Oh,
And I know that's blasphemy to pretty much everybody here. But
dying inside
You did start at the end
of the story.
a little bit. Why, Gannon?
What?
Why'd you give her part 3?
Because she has to play it for Game of the Year.
because he wants
But
me to
she
play
could've
all
had-
the shit that we have nominated for Game of the Year.
She could have at least started with part 1 at least.
I would love to start her on part 1, but she wouldn't play part 1 because it's not in the running for Game of the Year.
Nope. All right, let's go back another step further because he's like, hey, I think you should play all the games that we have nominated for Game of the Year so you know what's going on. And I was like, I want to play Skyrim. And he's like, well, I think that you shouldn't play any Skyrim until you've played at least an hour of each of these games. So
Did you do your time?
I did my time so I could play Skyrim.
It's the only reason she played Mass Effect 3.
Well,
I think that she would really enjoy Mass Effect 1, but she won't play it.
okay. Whatever. Next, we should have nominated Call of Duty for Game of the Year because she hates that.
I hate Call of Duty. I would not play that.
I tried to convince
It's
her that it was
bad
on her
enough.
Game of the Year list.
It's bad enough that he's trying to make me play more Borderlands 2, which I played co-op for we played a while that one day. And the only...
Flips here, so choose your words carefully.
The only reason I don't want to... Because you wanted me to start a new game. I've watched you play the beginning of the game. I've played through the beginning of the game with the co-op thing, and I don't want to play through the beginning of the game again.
I told you I'd give you one of my other characters, just not my main.
You said that later on. It took some...
Dawn
So,
also has
some
stated that she just
hostility.
dislikes Borderlands 2 very much.
NFL.
Because I am no
NFL
good
13.
at shooters.
Huh.
I'm no good at shooters, even sort of.
Okay, well, NFL 13 is in the running for Game of the Year.
No, it is not.
It looks like you need to play that.
No way. NFL 13 is not in the running for Game of the Year because I went with Chris as he pretty much threw that back into GameStop.
Oh, you don't have it anymore? Damn it. Now she can't play it.
I got rid of that.
You can't trick her to play it. Oh.
No, but NASCAR 13 The Line is in running for Game of the Year.
Fuck out of here. I'm not even going to hang out with you kids anymore. Try and make me play shitty games that you know are shitty. It's bad enough that you're trying to make me play games that you think
Sleeping
are good.
Dogs was in the running.
Games that you think are good and I don't think are fun. So that's the thing. It's not that they're not good. They're all good games. It's just I'm not good at them, so it's not fun to me.
I'm sorry?
So, Hitman Absolution's in the running.
Oh yeah, that sounds fantastic.
We're not announcing what's in the running right now. So everybody that's pulling out their pens and papers to write down what they think our nominations are going to be.
No.
Super Mario Bros. U is in the running.
No.
Wreck-It Ralph for the 3DS is also in the running.
No, we have. I'll tell you how many games we have for our Game of the Year. We have 8 games currently for Game of the Year.
I know one of them.
Yeah.
Mass Effect 3.
Oh, I bet you can guess another one by what Dawn's been playing this week.
Borderlands 2.
Oh, yeah. What else did Dawn play this week? That came out in 2012.
Let me think about that for a while. I'll come back to you. Dishonored?
Exactly. What you been playing before all of our nominations get out?
That's it.
Holla.
Me?
Yeah, you. What you been playing?
Oh.
Holla back, girl.
So I played some more Duty because, well, the it game that everyone has to play.
Of course.
He said duty.
Fortunately, I didn't play Harry Balls this week, so...
Yeah, I didn't play my Harry Balls this week either.
I spent more time with my Duty. Been playing with my Harry Balls, so... And yeah, it's still the same old.
Yeah, exactly. Not much to say about it.
Yeah, there's nothing to say about that game. I don't even know why we keep listing it.
Because we play it.
Far Cry 3. Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about that.
It's pretty good, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, Persona 4 Gold, and I'm going to take that one off the list from now on too, because that's every single day. Got to play that. That's my Skyrim.
At least you switched out from
Guild Wars 2.
Guild Wars 2.
Well, Guild Wars 2 is because I finished it and it got really, really boring.
I'm waiting for the winter pack to come out on the 14th, the whole winter update, so I can play again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I haven't played since Halloween.
Since that last time we played, pretty much?
Yeah, pretty much. Because my friend kind of just ditched me for LOL, and I'm just like, I play LOL, and it's just not that fun to me. It's fun, but it's not great, so I just don't play that. I want to play Guild Wars, but no one plays with me, so I'm sad.
Yeah, Hollow stopped playing with me in Guild Wars 2, so I stopped playing too.
Well, that's because
we have no one
made
to
a character, got him to level 20, made another character.
And got him to level 20.
Got him to level 20.
And then made another character.
No, he just stopped there. Well, then again, it's a good thing you kind of gave up the first character you made, because, God, let's not remember that.
Yeah.
And then, due to Chris's, what's the word I'm looking for?
Cuteness.
Sexiness?
Not the word at all. All right, Chris was saying how good this game was, and so I bought it because I was thinking it was something else, and I was massively disappointed.
Deceive you?
A little bit. Well, no, he
did not deceive
me.
you.
He did not deceive me. I just failed to understand what the game was, and that game is Hotline Miami.
Someone's been telling me to play that.
It was probably Chris.
I just haven't. No, not Chris. One of my friends from college, but
was it Chris?
I didn't know what it is. No, his name is Josh.
Josh Chris Gannon?
Yeah.
Hotline Miami is a good game.
It's okay, yeah, but I thought I was expecting more along the lines of
Smash TV.
Yeah.
Graphics?
No. I knew what graphic. That's what I wanted. That's why I got it, because I really liked the art style and how everything was 8-bit. But I didn't expect a puzzle murder game.
Yeah, you called it a stealth game yesterday, and it's not a stealth game.
Oh, it kind of is a stealth game because as soon as they see you, they seem to go like Super Saiyan. They go like 950 miles per hour, and if they touch you, you die.
Well, they have to hit you to kill you.
Well, I mean, hit you, touch you. When you're 8-bit, it's kind of hard to tell what you're doing.
Because it actually hurts you for taking a long time in the levels.
Does it?
Yes. The whole point of the game is to play like the same level like 4 or 5 times to learn all the enemy patterns and then go in and solve the puzzle.
Yeah, but I was not expecting that. And you die in one shot.
Yep. Unless you wear, I think it's the elephant mask. Then knives take 2 hits and 2 bullets to kill you.
That'll always save you.
It's not enough.
That game, that's the one with the creepy music, right?
Yeah, the creepy music I don't like very much because it's really loud.
It's all right for a few minutes, and then it's like, all right, this shit's giving me a headache.
Has the shit hit the fan?
So that's what I played.
Yeah,
Chris, what did you play?
Well, I played Far Cry 3.
Mm-hmm.
Did you?
Yes.
Like a crack addict.
Like a crack, yeah. That's all I've been thinking about.
You played like a butt crack?
No, not like butt crack.
Like a butt crack?
No. I've also been playing more Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Nothing to say about that. I played some Bit Trip Runner on Steam because that game's hard and fun, and so
that game is very hard.
I play it on hard, and I'm up to I think I have like 3 or 4 levels left to beating it.
Really?
Yeah.
Like I tend to be pretty good at like the rhythm music. That game is retarded.
And then my new obsession is Persona 4 Golden.
I knew it.
Now, a little side note about Persona 4 Golden. Holly's been telling me to play this game for like 3 weeks now.
Actually, no, since I came on the podcast.
No, excuse me, your first podcast with us was episode 10.
Yeah.
Persona 4 Golden was not out.
No, but Persona 4 was out.
Okay. But I did not like this game at first at all. I'm an hour and 15 minutes into it, and I just finally finished the tutorial. And now I'm hooked on the story and the combat system, and everything's really awesome. I love the music.
Music's the best.
The music is the best, and the characters are cool.
Yeah. Told you. At first you were like, oh, they're so generic and boring. And I was like, okay, just wait. Oh, I hate this character. Just wait.
No, that little girl is still fucking annoying as hell.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, just wait a little bit longer. Wait until you actually have to do something. Yeah. Wait until you have to do stuff with her. Then you start, she starts opening up.
Because it's just like, hey, little girl, your dad's not home. I want to talk to you because you seem sad.
That's creepy.
And,
yeah, I was just thinking that.
It's your cousin. She's your little cousin.
That's still creepy. That's creepier, actually, now.
So she looks so sad, and I'm like, what's wrong, little girl? And it's like, she's sad. You should
leave her alone.
Cheer her up.
Her alone and go to bed. And I'm like,
okay.
That's their way of telling you, play the fucking tutorial. Shut the hell up. Stop being so curious.
But that's my thing. It was like, I want to be like, what's wrong?
Okay, just wait. Once the game opens up, you'll be like, damn it, what do I do? Like, in what order do I do things? Should I do this? Should I do that? Because you can only do one thing. You can only do one thing that takes time, right? So, you'll have to micromanage what days you want to do stuff. And it can get pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. You'll see, Chris. It's the best game ever. Maybe not the best game ever, but best story ever.
And all I have to say is, fuck Juness. Because every day's great at your Juness. Fuck that shit. It's been stuck in my head for 3 days.
That was very beautiful. I want you to know you have a beautiful singing voice.
He's the best in his class.
You're going to be hearing more of it.
I can't believe your voice is that good.
Nothing to do today? Want to go shop and play?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I have it's the Juness theme. Check out the great new buys. They're at your local Juness. Out hungry for a meal and you want quite the deal?
I'm so glad that there are no
Our food court's fully stocked. All at your Juness.
No little catchy tunes.
Hear the newest CD.
I'm scared now.
All at your Juness.
Flip, you gotta play this game.
Every day is
Flip.
great.
What is it? The Persona?
Persona 4 Golden. You have a Vita.
I want to. It's just that I don't know.
No, you do know. Play it.
I just send it to me.
Play it.
I'll play it. Okay. Just for you.
It's the best $40 you'll ever spend.
Fuck that.
You'll want to buy a second copy.
Have you bought a second copy?
Not quite yet, but I was thinking about it the other day when I was at the store.
I found out that
For what
I addicted to this game when I started looking up action figures, and I almost bought a Teddy plushie for $40.
Yeah, the other day I bought the two statues for $60 total, I think. And then yesterday I was thinking about buying another one, and I had to shut it off. I had to like close the window because I was like, no, I don't have money.
Can I ask a quick question? Does the main character have a real name?
Yeah.
There was no name like preset in there for me, so I was like,
no, there's not. But yeah, his name used to be like Seto Suji or something like that, but then they changed it to Yu Narukami, which is a lot easier to say.
Seto Kaiba? What?
Oh my god, I was about to say that Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
Joey Wheeler! I used Time Wizard on Baby Dragon to Baby Dragon and 1,000-Year Dragon.
I was waiting for him to hook up with Maya for the longest time.
I'm Seto Kaiba. I have money, so nothing else matters.
Get out of my way, Yugi. If you don't let me win the battle, I'll jump off the top of the castle.
Check out my glowing golden eye. Isn't it hot? Come on, little kids, come to my island and play a card game.
It's all about pedophiles.
It is all about pedophiles.
It's about little kids with a big hair.
When Pegasus would whip out with the portrait of his quote-unquote wife, I would lolls my ass off.
It was a man in drag. Doesn't know that, right?
Exactly. I think... Oh, God, how am I forgetting his name? Mokuba. Mokuba, man. Mokuba was a badass by the end of it. Oh my god, he was awesome.
Because at first he was a sickly, timid, shitty kid.
And then all of a sudden he got the powers and just fucking like destroyed. It took his eye at the end, man. That's
ripped his fucking eye out.
I want to see the unrated edition, man. That would look awesome. Rip someone's eye out.
You think he
how
was
this
like
turned into the Yu-Gi-Oh show?
You think he was like, "Oh, Pegasus, don't worry, I'll suck your dick. I'll suck your dick." And Pegasus is like, "Ooh, goody," and he goes down. He goes, "Fuck that! Eye is mine." Just walks away.
But I love when you do see like his eye in some shots. It's not like a huge hole in his face. It's like a darkened out shadow part that looks like nothing was there in the first place.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, did you even have an eye, or did you decide to put this circular thing in your eye hole?
You said eye hole.
I said eye hole.
All right, let's keep going with the show. Dawn, you want to do some new releases for us?
Not really.
Dawn, do the goddamn new releases. It's a job.
Damn.
So mean to me.
I love you.
We have The Walking Dead on disc. Obviously, that's going to be for the Wii U.
Mm-hmm.
No. Now you're fucking up yourself.
Dude, I'm so glad that actually got one Game of the Year by the VGAs. That's incredible. That was excellent. Completely excellent.
Yes, sir.
But seriously, it's going to be on disc for 360, PS3, PC, and Mac.
Wii U.
No Wii U.
And the 3DS.
Yo, I'd play that game on 3DS. It's on the.
I was about to say, I'd totally play that game on 3DS.
If it's on 3DS or Vita, I'd buy it again.
Vita, please.
Yo, I'd play it again.
Look at this Vita fanboy in here. Vita.
Just a little bit.
Awesome. The Vita's awesome. I don't know what.
I want everything on the Vita.
There's no games on the Vita.
There's Persona 4. That's more than you need.
That's all you need. Yeah, it's fine.
Uncharted, LittleBigPlanet, PlayStation All Stars, Mutant Blast.
Nobody needs that.
No one
Persona
wants
4
that
Golden.
game.
Persona 4. There's a lot of fighting games too. I noticed on the Vita, like a lot of fighting games.
All right, what else we got?
A lot. Gone. Oops,
We've got Crimson Shroud on the 3DS. I'm sorry, I just
never heard of that.
On me.
Never heard of that in my life.
Yeah, me either. That's why I was Googling it.
Crimson Shroud.
Well, there's a chick.
There's a chick.
Well,
there is a person. She has hair. Oh, there's some eyes. There's some eyes there.
There's a chick. She seems.
A woman with eyes.
She seems kind of cute. I don't know anything else about this game.
What's it called?
Crimson Shroud.
Crimson Shroud, as we all Google foo.
Because nobody knows what it is. Oh, I like the art.
It's a what?
It's from Yasumi Matsuno's Crimson Shroud. It's from level 5. There's a book. There's a girl.
Sounds like D&D.
Actually looks pretty cool. Yeah. Kind of looks
nice.
Yeah.
There's a dragon. There's dice.
Kind of kicks it old school.
Oh. All right, what else we got?
We got Sonic and All-Stars Racing transformed 3D. Sounds
Sega.
horrible.
Sonic and Sega.
I'm pretty sure it's just Sonic All-Stars Racing now.
Really?
Yeah, I think they took the Sega part out of it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just Sonic and All-Stars Racing transformed.
just sounds weird now. I don't like it.
I don't know.
I like it.
I want a good Sonic game.
Yeah.
That involves him side-scrolling and there being a lot of gold rings.
I want the first half of Generations and then something else good, because the later half of Generations was terrible.
Tu mamá es un burrito.
Sí.
No!
Sí. Don Madre es un burrito.
No habla inglés.
Y Don Madre taco es muy delicioso.
You got a good taco?
You best be nowhere near my mom's taco.
Sí, es delicioso. Nom 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 nom. Namo 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 namo.
Oh my
That's
god.
nom in Spanish.
No, it's
Namo.
not.
Namo 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 namo.
Oh,
I can't.
So what else came out?
you can.
Don't worry about it.
Oh God, please no.
Don,
Not
what else
this
came
game.
out?
007 Legends for Wii U.
Stay
Holly's
away
gonna
from
buy
that. Stay
That did
away
come
from it. Never
Yeah.
touch that. Don't
Surge Vita
stay away from
has
that. too.
nothing to do with shitty soda and something to do with little anime girls.
No,
No, it doesn't.
This is the other
At
one.
least,
Did he do
at least that's what the trailer would lead you to believe.
No, that's a
No,
different
no,
game.
that's a different game.
Oh, that's a different game.
Yeah, this is a puzzle game.
Sorry.
This is a straight up like bizarre Tetris touchscreen destruction block game.
No, that's no
kind of
fun.
silly.
Whatever. People are still buying Wheel of Fortune games. Are you serious?
Wheel of Fortune.
They don't even like give it. It's not even a sequel. It's just straight up like a remake of the original game.
Just Wheel of Fortune,
Wheel of Fortune.
for Wii U
And then the next one is.
is Jeopardy. No, the best thing with the Jeopardy games though is if you go back, or any kind of trivia based game, is if you go back and hit older ones to tell how dated they are based on the kind of questions they ask. It's like, name the celebrity in this hit TV series as the world turns, and it's like, LOL, wait, what?
So wait, is there going to be a Monopoly on the Wii U?
Probably.
Probably.
At some point.
Probably.
They've made Monopoly for almost everything else.
Monopoly Party 7.
I have Monopoly on the 360.
That's because
Do you
you're a
have, do you have
loser.
the regular, or do you have Go Streets?
I think I have Street.
I used to have Monopoly on the PC.
I think Monopoly is coming out on the Xbox Live Arcade soon too.
Oh my god.
If you can play with friends, I'll play there.
Oh, we should all play together. We'll play like a 10-hour game of Monopoly.
Fucking hate Monopoly.
Yo, don't worry, PAX East, Hollow, I'll bring Monopoly. We can play Monopoly at PAX East.
No, because then their money is going to go everywhere, and
Yeah, the last thing you're going to want to play at PAX East is
we should play.
You all
No, we
going to
should.
PAX East?
possibly.
Possibly.
That means
Sweet.
I have to for sure go then.
Oh, I could give you a hug, bro.
Yeah, I can totally suck you to. I mean, take you out for some nice food.
Yeah.
If we get press passes, me, Dawn, and Hollow will be going.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a press pass for MagFest from someone else. Because a lot of people are going to MagFest.
And same thing with E3. We're trying to get press passes for that. Fingers crossed.
Hey, share the love, bitch.
Fingers crossed. Cross the fingers.
JK, LOL.
So what's the what's our game of the week this week?
Persona 4.
Borderlands
007
2.
Legends.
Persona 4.
Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past.
Legend of Cage 2 on the
I
DS.
love the way you said that.
What?
It's Jeopardy on the Wii U.
But it's Persona 4.
Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past.
I have no interest in buying a Wii U, but it annoys me that the display model at our local Walmart has been broken since they put it up. It's like, here's a testament of how awesome the system is.
Every time I see a display model, I just go and I touch the touchscreen and I swipe across the demo games and I just walk away. I can't make myself actually sit down and play it.
No, you know what? You know how I know that the Wii U is a bad system? My GameStop has like 30 of them on their shelf.
The white ones or the black ones?
Both.
Really?
It's not a bad system.
Damn, you really do live in the middle of nowhere.
No, I really don't. We live 30 minutes outside of the city.
But see, I go because I'm like, I asked my mom, like I asked my parents for Christmas. I was like, if you want, you get me a Wii U. You know, it's just throwing out there. That's it's there. And to be honest, I can't care. I don't care if I get it. It's a good
system.
It's okay. I mean, it looks like it could be good. But right now, every game is a re-release of something we've already had this year.
Yeah, but
you're gonna be kicking. Hollow, if you get one for Christmas, you're gonna be kicking yourself in the ass when the next Xbox and the next PlayStation come out.
Yeah, but I'll get those too. I don't care.
I don't know. Hey, Hollow, you know what time it is?
I don't know, Chris. What time is it?
Dawn, you know what time it is?
I think it's a time in which...
Flip, guess what time it is?
Hammer time?
It's time for the news.
Do it, Dawn.
Dawn was right. There is more. You're right, Dawn.
We're so good at this. Yeah, we're so good at this.
Hey, we have our stuff, all right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're getting really good at it.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's time for the news.
Oh, that's what that song was about.
Yeah. Holly, you want to take the first news story since it has to deal with Street Fighter?
All right. Fair enough. Street Fighter X Megaman is announced.
But people are probably like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what the hell is this? All right, well, celebrating the 25th anniversary of both Street Fighter and Megaman. Really, both of them?
Yep.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. Anyways, they made a new 8-bit PC exclusive title titled Street Fighter X Megaman, and it'll be available through Capcom's website on December 17th.
Only 6 days. For free.
Only 6 days. Damn it, I was getting to that. Anyway, it's free.
For free.
For free.
I like for free.
Anyways, the game was developed by this...
Come on, pronounce it.
Asian guy.
What's his name? Pronounce it. You're good at this.
You got this.
So Zong... Who?
Why?
I don't know.
Think of the first name like Meow, but with an S.
That's what I was thinking. Is it Xiao Zong Hui?
Hui. It's Hui. It's Hui. It's Xiao Zong Hui.
Hong Kong Fooey?
Yeah. The Kung Fu dog?
Yeah, exactly.
Anyways, it's the game is essentially it's Mega Man. It's a Mega Man game where you travel through 8 Street Fighter themed stages, and the bosses, instead of being like the robot masters, it's Street Fighter characters. It looks really cool.
Sounds pretty boss.
Can't you also play as like a Street Fighter character?
I don't believe so. But I think a lot of the abilities you get are Street Fighter themed.
Yeah, probably like Yoga Flame and Hadouken.
So like the blast that's gonna come out of his thing is gonna be a Hadouken instead. He's gonna say Hadouken.
Stuff like that.
Hadouken. Pew pew.
Or he'll have like an uppercut, maybe. I don't know.
What do you think the final boss is? Do you think it's Wily or do you think it's Bison?
It's probably Bison. Or both. Dun, dun, dun. That'd be cool, actually, if it was both.
Well, Mega Man games usually have like the final boss before the final boss. Maybe that'll be Bison, and then you still have to fight Wily.
I still think...
Wait, so there's a double final boss?
It'll be like...
In most Mega Man games.
Damn it, Mega Man. I was just trying to go get my annual checkup. Oh no, Dr. Wily, you're not a real doctor.
Do you guys play Mega Man 9?
No.
At the end, it's like there's the robot flu that's killing the robot.
Yeah.
Dr. Wily steals all the vaccine for it.
Yep.
That's why you're going after him.
Because he needs it for Roll.
Yeah, because Roll is sick. And then, like...
Roll the dog.
No, Roll is his sister.
Roll is his sister.
Rush is the dog.
Oh, Rush was the dog. Okay. All right.
Come on. Know your Mega Man shit, man.
I don't fucking play Mega Man.
Sucks to be you.
Yeah, the last Mega Man I played was Mega Man Legends 1 on the PS1,
Oh,
which
game's
wasn't
so good.
a Mega Man game.
I think I stopped after like 5, and then I played a couple of the X ones.
I played Mega Man 2 a little bit, and that game is really hard. I just never touched it again.
I
Can't wait for Mega Man like 11.
I've played all the Mega Man games up until the PlayStation era. Like, the actual Mega Man franchise. Because they tried to put him in 3D, but still, like, side-scrolling Mega Man. It was bad.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Like the PSP remake of, what was it, Mega Man 1? Or it was like this, like, super chibi Mega Man, and it looked so ugly.
No, it was bad. You got to choose if you want to be Mega Man or Zero and ran around. And I was like, Mega Man, I think it was
like
Mega Man X6.
The DS games were copying the Pokemon games where it was like white and black. I was like white and red and blue too.
That's the Battle Network games.
Oh, those were good. I like those.
Those were fun as fuck.
The third one was incredibly hard, though. I couldn't even beat the tutorial area. It was so hard. I don't know why.
There's a Game Boy Advance game that I've been looking for a while called Mega Man and Bass. And that game's really good.
And Bass?
It's Bass. Because you have to remember that Mega Man's name in Japan is Rockman. So he's Rock. His sister is Roll.
Bass, Guitar Man.
His dog's name is Rush.
Oh.
And
Did Japanese listen to English music?
yes.
I think Rush is pretty big in Japan. Sounds about right.
Made during the 80s? All right.
So
I'm really excited for this Street Fighter Cross Mega Man.
Me too.
Like, it's free.
Not really,
I hope
but
it's going to have controller support, though.
Yeah, I believe it does.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be so...
I wish it the best of luck.
It's free.
I wish it the best of luck.
Flip, take the next news story.
It's free.
Oh, you gotta give me this news story? Alright.
It's free.
Oh, is it free? Can I say it for free?
Yeah.
Okay, well, as you know, the VGAs, which I didn't even watch, I just waited for the stuff to go online.
It was free.
It was free. Well, actually, you have to pay for cable, and if you don't have cable, then it's not free.
You could have watched it on Xbox Live for free.
Well, you have to pay for Xbox and Xbox Live.
I was pretty sure you could watch it on Silver, though, like most of their events.
Alright, well, VGAs, Samuel L. Jackson, and trailers, and that's what happened pretty much. But the biggest thing, I guess, that everyone's going to be raving about and probably going to go butthurt about is that Dark Souls 2 has been announced. In a sad turn of events, it was announced. The past Friday, during the VGAs, the first glimpse of Dark Souls 2 was shown, that CGI trailer, which people don't get excited, it's a CGI trailer. We've received more info on the game. It's being developed by From Software for the 360, PS3, and PC in mind. While I can't even pronounce this guy's name.
Hidetaka Miyazaki.
Hidetaku Mitsuki will not be directing Dark Souls 2 as he did with Demon Souls and Dark Souls. He will be supervising the project with From Software's, I hate these fucking names, Tomoshiro Shibio taking the helm. These names, I swear.
Shibuya.
I do this on purpose.
Shibuya? Tomohiro Shibuya.
Tomato Shibuya. The game will feature a new hero, storyline as well, setting it would be, well, I can't even talk. Storyline as well as setting new to the franchise. The developers are promised the same epic battles with gruesome enemies fans have come to expect with the series. Another new twist is the whole multiplayer getting revamped, now with server-based multiplayer that promises to put a distinct Dark Souls 2 twist on the concept of playing with others. Personally, I don't give a shit about Dark Souls 2 for the fact that both previous titles have just made me hate life. So enjoy this, people who are getting butthurt.
I wonder if it's going to be hard as balls like the other two.
Of course it is, and that's why I'm stupid pumped for this.
Okay, Demon Souls it was fun, but I sucked at it. Dark Souls 2 was fun, but I sucked at it. And I hate when games do that. They make a second.
What? Wait.
I should have just called it something else.
You played Dark Souls 2 already?
No, I played Demon Souls and Dark Souls 2 as well. 2 meaning as well. But
Okay.
because I hate it. They should have named it something else. It shouldn't be Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2.
Yeah, that is a little weird.
It's annoying. It's like 999 Virtuous Last Reward and Virtuous Last Reward 2. I hate that. I really hate that. They should have named it like Devour Souls or something like that. Something stupid like that.
You know why Demon Souls and Dark Souls are two different names, right?
Because they're not the same game.
No, Sony owns the rights to Demon Souls.
Fuck that.
They basically own that name. So that's why when they were deciding to put it on the 360 and PC, they had to change the name of it. And that's why it's Dark Souls.
Just need a third changed name. I don't see what's been so hard.
It's still multi-plat.
That game was really hard.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like an old school game. It's amazing. Games are too handhold.
Did you finish that game?
Days. What? No, I have not finished it yet.
How far did you get?
Like 18 or 20 something hours into it, up to the swamp.
God damn, I didn't even get past the first fucking mini dragon tutorial boss.
Oh, I got past
You know you're
that.
supposed to die there, right?
No, I know that part, but the part where you have to jump on top of the guy's head.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where you have to climb up the tower and then jump down?
Yeah, those little guys are so tough. The fucking standard guys are annoying.
You just need to learn how to parry.
I can't parry. It's not a platypus.
I think maybe you should be playing Phineas and Ferb across third dimension. Therefore,
yeah, man.
What if that game's good? Because the show is awesome. The show is really good.
I want to play the Adventure Time game because I really like the show, and I heard that the game was bad.
Yeah, why'd you steal our garbage?
What?
That's the name of the game. Hey, Ice King, why'd you steal our garbage?
Who?
Adventure Time.
Adventure Time.
Adventure Time.
No,
they make a regular show game.
I thought it was news time.
I was just about to say that, Flip.
They need a regular show game because I watch regular show, not Adventure Time.
I watch all of it. Well, my dad does, and I
haven't started Adventure Time yet. I just love regular show so much.
What's regular show? I've never heard of that one.
About nothing. It literally starts out about literally nothing going on, and it comes like a huge, gigantic mess by the end of the episode.
That's the one with the
Blue Jay.
The bird. Okay, I know.
Blue Jay and the raccoon.
Pops.
Yeah, they start out. They're like, "Yo, we're gonna eat TV dinners and chill on the couch," and it becomes like this whole thing.
I love that they're like making popcorn. Yeah,
exactly.
Is it made by the same people?
No,
but it's probably the same show.
All right, Dawn, what's our next news story?
Our next news story is super exciting.
Yeah,
because
I know.
it involves Castlevania.
When you said that, you were like, it's super exciting.
No, you know why? Because I scrolled to the wrong part of the notes, and I thought he gave me the next news story, which I really don't care about very much.
Give me the next news story, because I gotta talk about it.
No,
awesome.
It's my story, motherfucker.
Well, fine then, asshole. Go ahead.
In other news, Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate gets a release date.
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, everything's coming out that day.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, there's like 40 games coming out that day. Go ahead, Dom, I'm sorry.
3DS exclusive Castlevania Lords of Shadow's release date is set for March 5th, 2013.
Oh my god, so many games.
I officially don't give a crap about any of the other games that are the release that day. Probably.
You don't care about Lego City Undercover? Or the Tomb Raider reboot?
Oh, Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider comes out that day too?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
FML.
Oh.
At least one can be console and one can be on the go. Anyway, the game will be taking place 25 years after the original Lords of Shadow.
The first game.
And you will be in control of a member of the infamous Belmont clan.
Well, two members of the infamous Belmont
clan. Yeah, two members. So you get to see the game through the eyes of Trevor and Simon Belmont.
Whoa.
And you'll also be able to control Dracula's son Alucard during portions of the game, which is probably going to be the best part.
Yep, Dawn's pussy is now wet.
Fuck you.
Dude, my pussy's now wet. I'm excited.
There's only two.
I
things
want Lords of Shadow too. I haven't seen the new trailer from.
The new
VGA.
trailer is amazing.
So
I'm gonna
sexy.
watch it right now.
Do
VGA Lords of Wet Pussy. Alright, go ahead.
Originally, this game was supposed to come out in October. Super pissed when that got pushed back. It got pushed back, and they didn't tell us anything about when. And according to Konami producer Dave Cox, the reason for the delay was to make handheld title unlike any other.
Told you your pussy was wet. She said cock.
I'm not 5 years old. Why did I laugh?
Oh my god, you guys are cat.
Keep going. I'm sorry.
Mirror of Fate will lead directly into the events of Lords of Shadow 2, set to be released on the 360, PS3, and PC later in 2013. And I will not be reading the remainder of that. Thanks, Hollow.
Me?
Hollow.
Me?
No, sorry. Chris, you're the one with the pink cursor.
I'm watching a trailer for a game called Soul Sacrifice. Thank you very much.
Okay, you know what other game comes out in fucking March? I just found out again. I've been waiting for it. It's been pushed for like 3 years.
StarCraft 2: Heart of the Swarm. Yep.
No. Metro Last Light also comes out in March. Everything comes out in March.
Yeah, everything is coming. Well, originally everything was going to come out in June.
Well, South Park: The Stick of Truth comes out on March 5th too.
I don't care about that game at all.
Oh, that game looks so good.
It looks, I don't know, it feels like I'd rather watch the show at that point. It looks too much like the show.
It looks like a point-and-click adventure.
It looks like walking.
Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3.
Shippuden.
Whatever.
Did you say Shinpuden?
Yeah. Shrimp pudding.
You just made me hungry.
Shrimp pudding.
I haven't eaten all day.
Naruto shrimp
I literally,
pudding.
What?
Before I came on this podcast, I got Subway and it's in my fridge and I'm so hungry. And you're making me hungry, Hollow Blade.
Ew, shrimp pudding makes you hungry.
Oh, that sounds delicious, actually.
Thank you for not eating on the podcast.
Oh, anytime. It's not like it was a rule or anything. I just wanted to be courteous. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's all good.
It's cool. Chris drinks on the podcast all the time, so you'll be talking all of a sudden here. Or if it's not...
Ew, what are you drinking?
If it's not the slurpy noise, it's the glug of the quiet glug.
It sounded like I think you just drank a slug or something. It was slimy.
No, my teeth hurt, so I've been using Orajel, so the left side of my mouth is completely numb, and I tried to take a drink out of a can.
So why aren't you talking like, hey guys, welcome to the podcast?
Because he's immune to Orajel.
So like it's not my whole lips, it's just the inside of my lips. So I went to take a drink and it kind of came out the side of my mouth.
So you have to like tilt your head one way to drink.
Best all of our new sheets. Just saying.
Well, there's already stains and stuff on them anyway.
There are not stains on the new sheets, they're new.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hands on them then. Alright, our next news story is Bioshock Infinite got delayed again.
Yeah.
Shocker.
No, it is actually quite a shocker.
I'm happy they're just putting more stuff into it.
So, seeing as it's had a rocky road to release, originally it was announced in August 2010 with October.
Right after the second game they announced it. It showed gameplay, 9 minutes of it right after.
Yeah. And it was set for an October 16th, 2012 release date. But the game's been delayed a second time. Second time, players who were expecting to be cruising the skies of Columbia will now have to wait until March 26, 2013, which is pushed back basically an entire month, which from the old release date, which was February 26, 2013.
Just a month.
Yeah, exactly. The delay came down from Epic producer Rod Ferguson, who joined the team this past August. Ferguson has suggested to the team that Infinite could use an additional 2 to 3 weeks of polish, that in the long run would make the delay worth it and the game shine that much more.
I mean, didn't he delay it from October to February because he said he wanted to do something that's never been done in a game before?
Uh-huh.
So yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm ready. I can wait another month because if that makes the game better.
I'd rather that than like, oh, here's your new game. Now you have to go online and download patches for it.
But here's the thing. It comes out in March. Fuck my wallet.
Exactly. March is disgusting looking.
I know, just so much. Even the new God of War, just everything is in that damn month. It's just, I hate it.
I'm screwed.
But go on. And also, Grand Theft Auto could be in that month. Grand Theft Auto is either March or April.
It's probably going to be March.
I hope it's April. I think it's going to be early April.
I want Tomb Raider.
Yeah, me too.
Tomb Raider looks good. Looks sexy.
Because right now for March, we have SimCity, Tomb Raider, God of War, StarCraft, Gears of War, Bioshock.
Wait, you say StarCraft, like the first DLC for it?
I'm so done with StarCraft, like 8 years ago.
Like the DLC they announced right after the game came out.
It's not DLC, it's an expansion.
That's the same fucking thing.
No, it's not. It's an actual game.
What do they call expansion packs online on Xbox? They're DLCs. It's a DLC.
No.
Downloadable content, or you can purchase.
You get the same amount of playtime that you would buying the standard game in these expansions.
Right.
Fuck StarCraft.
No, fuck you.
But the cool thing about Bioshock Infinite, guys, is analysts have projected that it's gonna make like $46.3 billion.
Damn, well, better.
Bioshock Infinite.
Do you have your collector's edition pre-ordered?
Oh, I've had my collector's pre-ordered as soon as Amazon put the pre-order SKU
on.
Oh,
I know.
Wait, what's the pre-order?
My work.
The Songbird edition?
Oh, dude, that statue's so huge.
Yeah, it is.
The wingspan is ridiculous on that. It's bigger than the Skyrim dragon, I think they said.
Yeah.
So that means we need to put aside a separate like video game savings account for March.
No, well, I've only got 2 games. I've got 2 games coming out in March. Right now, I only have 3 games pre-ordered. I have Devil May Cry on January 17th, regular edition, the collector's edition, the Songbird edition of Bioshock, which is $162.14 with tax, and the Tomb Raider collectors, which is $108.
The collectors is not worth it at all for that game. I'm sorry.
For what, Tomb Raider?
Yeah,
no, he really wants the figure.
It's a PlayArts action figure.
It looks so bad.
$5.
It looks so bad, that action figure.
No, it's a PlayArts action figure. That thing looks fucking sweet.
The PlayArts that didn't take their time on that one. God damn. I was like, that was a make or break for me. It looks like a regular toy action figure I can buy for $10 at Toys R Us.
No.
I just don't have any interest in that. The what is it? Isn't Crisis 3 also supposed to get a release date in March as well?
Probably.
Yeah.
When
February,
Dead Space is February?
February 5th for Dead Space. That's my most anticipated right now. Dead Space 3.
Dude, that Tomb Raider looks good.
Yeah, doesn't Tomb Raider look like a PlayArts action figure?
Yeah, it looks like a PlayArts figure, yeah.
I think it looks terrible.
I hope it comes in a PlayArts box, though.
Yeah, so do I. With a PlayArts stand.
It probably won't. I'll let you know ahead of time when I get it in the store.
And then the only other thing I have coming out in January is The Legend of Zelda Hyrule Historia, which comes out the 29th.
Well, all right then.
Sorry, it's fucking the Zelda history with the timeline and everything. I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah, I still don't like that figure. I'm looking at it again. I really don't like it. The only thing I want from there is the soundtrack. That's about it. I mean, the figure would be cool, but it's nothing too good.
I'm guessing that it's gonna come.
It's gonna come in the box in a piece of plastic, not a PlayArts figure. Or the thing.
I doubt that. I'm pretty sure that it'll come with.
I don't think it's worth it for $100. I do want the Alien Colonial Marines Collector's Edition.
The PlayArts figures are retail for what, 40 or 60?
MSRP or
60.
what they normally retail for.
I don't know.
Because MSRP on them is $30. What they actually sell for normally is about $60.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I might try to pre-order this. The Aliens Colonial Marines Collector's Edition. You seen the statue that comes with that?
Yes.
That looks stupid.
It looks awesome. The aliens jumping on the thing. It is like fighting them. The xenomorph is like, I love aliens.
I want the Injustice statue, but I know, but
I don't want the game.
For that.
I don't want the game, but I just want, because I suck at fighting games. I really want that statue though.
Yeah, I'll probably end up buying one off of eBay or something for like $20.
Probably.
Because it's got Batman.
I know, dude. The European one or the English one or whatever, it looks so much cooler because Batman's kicking the shit out of Wonder Woman. Ours is he's getting choked out by Wonder Woman. That's not fair. How tall is the Kratos figure for God of War Ascensions? It looks small. Oh, it looks really small, actually. Disappointing.
Yeah.
Kratos is angry and ugly. I have no need for him on my bookshelf.
He goes, oh, comes the steelbook. I gotta get it. I collect steelbooks. Steelbook. That's like the only reason I want Ni no Kuni. Actually, no, there's other reasons I want Ni no Kuni.
I'm gonna go to your house and scratch all your steelbooks.
I would probably cry.
That's all? Well, in that case, I'm on my way.
Fucking Last of Us. That's probably my most anticipated besides Grand Theft Auto and Dead Space. Is just Last of Us is incredible looking.
All right, we got some emails this week, guys. You guys want to answer some emails? Our first one comes in from Austin. It says, "What are your guys' opinions on the recently confirmed Valve console?"
They actually confirmed it.
Yes, there's an article up on IGN currently right now.
Do we have pictures of it?
No. He was talking. So Gabe Newell was talking to Kotaku at the VGAs, and he was like, "Listen, we want to compete with consoles, but we don't want you to have to hook up your PC to your TV all the time. So maybe we're gonna be releasing this thing that's not quite a PC, but it's a PC, but not really a PC." Basically, he was like, "Hey, guess what? We're making a Valve console that's gonna run Steam."
But it's a PC that's not a PC.
Right. So you're not going to be able to do like word processing or anything like that on it.
So it's going to be another Netflix machine?
No, it's probably not going to run Netflix. It'll probably just run Steam. And with Steam's big picture mode, have you guys tried out big picture mode yet?
No, I don't. I have my TV's on the other side of the house.
It's quite nice. So I think that it's badass. I've been wanting like a new person to get into the console stuff for a while, and if they're gonna release
I thought it was Apple next, but they didn't do anything.
If they're gonna release,
bless you.
No, it was a cough.
Close enough.
If Valve's gonna release a console that's gonna be able to run like some of the best PC games at PC resolution on my TV, and that box is only gonna cost me $200, I'm down.
It depends.
It's like there's no way they could charge anything more than what they're charging for the Wii U on. First off,
the problem though is that there's going to be too many. I feel like there's just not going to be enough.
It's going to feel like a regular console.
People are going to go bankrupt. There's too many people.
I feel like it'll kill the Steam sales.
You're buying off the value menu, and there's not enough food for everyone.
I would like to see some more computer games going to consoles. Like, do you guys remember when Diablo 3 was supposed to be made for Xbox?
It might still.
Well, yeah, Blizzard, I mean, they just earlier said, I was reading articles, they have several builds working and running on consoles right now that they're working on. So I would like to see stuff like that. But I mean, pretty much if you got a Steam, like, system, it would take place of that. It'd be the same thing as having a console, but I'm guessing, I mean, would they have physical discs, or was it just be all download?
I would guess that it'd be all download, and I'd also guess that you'd probably be able to change video cards in it.
Probably.
Ew, Diablo 3 would be terrible on console.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Has nobody spoken up about Diablo 3 on console? Because you can't play that without a keyboard.
Well, no, it's not the keyboard. It's the mouse. It's the clicking, the movement. Good luck beating Inferno. Like,
you can just use the analog sticks.
It's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same.
Click.
Because you have to, like, a lot of times you have to kite shit
a little bit,
and you have to move around. Imagine playing League of Legends on a console. It'd be impossible. It'd be so awkward.
It'd be a lot better. I would control with an analog stick.
Yeah, but then if you have to lay down, if you have to lay down a spell on the other side of the screen, like you'd have to stop, press the button, probably hold it down, move your other analog stick to the.
I don't do that anyway.
Well, then that's probably why you don't like the game, because you probably play it wrong.
Play Guardians.
No, I'm actually not bad at it. I just don't like it.
What, you mean the top-down dungeon for Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, it's a Dota. It's a MOBA, a Dota. You can play that on your 360 and your PS3s. You know what I think? I think Diablo could be put on the Vita, though.
No.
With the touchscreen.
Touchscreen League of Legends on the Vita, too.
What about all those keyboard shortcuts?
You got a back touch panel. You got a front touch panel. You got face buttons.
I don't think that would cover everything.
Microsoft doesn't allow keyboard support, I believe.
They do
in some cases, but
because
not.
I played Final Fantasy XI with a keyboard.
Yeah, I just realized Final Fantasy XI's on there, but like in most cases, most games they don't allow it. You can get
a chat pad.
No. My buddy plays COD on Xbox with a mouse and keyboard. He has like a converter thing.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, and he just like goes around. He just like destroys people because like you can't keep up with someone who's on mouse and keyboard. It's kind of funny.
All right, we got one other question in. This one comes in from Ian. He says, "I have no creative question, so I'll ask this: What's your guys' favorite game of 2012, and what's your most anticipated game of 2013?" Let's go around table and talk about this. So, Dawn, what's your favorite game of 2012 and most anticipated game of 2013?
2012.
The year that we're in.
Yeah, no shiz.
Last year.
Yeah, aka no scrim.
Is it going to be Mass Effect 3?
Absolutely not.
Borderlands 2.
It's not fair, though, because most of my Skyrim playing has been in 2012.
Right.
Because I started playing Skyrim last November.
Right.
But what did you play this year?
Skyrim.
What else did you play this year?
Most of the other games I gave a shot this year I didn't like. And it has nothing to do with game quality. It's that I didn't enjoy them, and they weren't fun for me.
All right, what's your most
3DS?
Yeah, you played stuff on your 3DS.
You don't even have to
old
ask Hollow,
games.
You don't have to ask Hollow. I know his answer.
Old games.
You know the game came out a while ago.
All right, what's your most anticipated game of 2013?
Probably
Elder Scrolls 6.
no. I'm debating between Castlevania Lords of Shadow 2 or Castlevania Lords of Shadow Mirror of Fate. I think I'm more excited about the 3DS title, actually, because Castlevania 3DS titles are... Well, not 3DS, but the DS titles have been good. I'm still a little iffy, though, on how the story... how they're going with the timeline, but, it is what it is.
All right, Flip, what's yours? 2012 and then 2013.
You don't have to ask me what my 2012 is.
Is it Borderlands 2?
Obviously.
Okay. Most anticipated game of 2013?
Every game ever. No, Dead Space 3 probably over. It's hard because I have that and Grand Theft Auto and then Last of Us. So, I mean, I am a huge Grand Theft Auto fan and a huge Rockstar fan, but no, I'm just going to go with Dead Space 3 because of how much I like the series, so Dead Space 3.
All right. Hollow, what about you? And you can't name Persona 4 Golden.
Because it came out.
What the hell? That's not fair.
It came out already. It's a remake.
It's an HD re-release.
It's a re-release. You can't choose it.
Well, in that case...
NHL 13.
No, hell no.
Far Cry 3.
No.
Dishonored.
No.
Borderlands 2.
Guild Wars 2.
Hell no.
Oh,
Guild Wars 2? No. Favorite game this year?
I don't know. You bought them all.
Almost.
At least you didn't pirate them.
Or did he?
God, what was my favorite game this year?
I don't know. That's what we're asking.
Yeah, well, I'm asking myself to try to, make it come up.
Guild Wars 2.
That's what I said.
It's not, though.
Call of Duty.
No.
Halo 4.
Definitely not. I guess I'll go with Dishonored.
Well, let's see. What do we
You're
have
lying.
playing? Persona 4, Minecraft, Guild Wars 2, Rock Band 3, Rock Band Blitz, Battlefield 3.
Rock Band Blitz you couldn't get enough of until you beat all the songs.
That's how Hollow is, though. He plays something until he can't do anything else in it, and then it's terrible.
He's like, I love this game. Oh, the game's terrible after a certain point. What point after you do everything?
That's not true.
It's great to have nothing to do.
Well, yeah, then you finish the game. Then it's boring. It's not good anymore.
How about Tekken Tag Tournament 2?
I wouldn't say it's my favorite, no.
Persona 4 Arena.
No, I do want to go play that now, though. Now that I'm...
FIFA.
more than Hook. No, I'm gonna say Dishonored for now.
For now.
Actually, maybe Maruru came out this year.
Maruru.
Yeah, that game was freaking sweet. I love that game. But I don't know if I liked Dishonored more than that.
You say the game title one more time.
Atelier Maruru.
All right, go. You're good.
I'm good? Okay, cool.
You're good. You're great.
Thank God. All right, great.
I love you.
Oh, man. I was worried for a bit there.
No, me too.
What about World of Keflings?
Hell no. That came out
this year. It came out a long time ago.
Yeah, that came out last year.
What about Diablo 3?
No.
Was that this? I always think that's last year for some reason.
It's very early this year.
Yeah.
Well, not very early. It was May.
It was May, yeah. Max Payne 3.
Mass Effect 3.
No. Dishonored.
Darksiders. What is it? Darkness 2.
No.
Darkness 2. Oh, I forgot about Darkness. Darkness 2 is excellent.
That was a good game, though, yeah. No.
It was
For a second, I thought you were going to make up a game title, be like Darksiders of the Moon.
Transformers Darksiders of the Moon.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Dishonored.
Okay, and what's your most anticipated game of next year?
Persona 5.
If it was coming out. They're working on it. I don't know.
Yeah, no, they're working on it.
But I'm going to go with Bioshock Infinite, probably.
Cool.
Oh, that's, yeah. I mean, I should have put that on my list too, but I'm guessing Dead Space for me still.
All right. My favorite game of 2012 is almost a complete tie between The Walking Dead and Far Cry 3.
Yeah, Walking Dead's my close second, with Far Cry 3 close as well.
Like, they're both extremely good games with,
Walking Dead was
all
it was too incredible.
It made me cry, and a game
The
that
ending,
cry in a
oh
very
my
long time.
god. The second part, part 2, chapter 2, that part was so messed up, and then like part 3 was so sad, and then part 4 was like getting you pumped up, and then part 5 was just so good.
Yeah, it wrapped up really nicely.
And I can't wait for season 2.
No, either can I.
I think it's going to continue the same characters.
I hope it continues the same characters.
Either somewhat or some other characters involving them as well.
Yeah, exactly. I hope those choices you made at the very end of the 5th thing, where it's
everything counts.
The person will remember.
I'm not going to spoil anything, but you remember, what's his face who jumped down?
Yes.
Into the room. Yeah, I really hope he's still alive.
Well, you never know.
I really hope we.
Did you let the guy go at the church, or did you save him when he was falling?
Oh, I dropped him because he kept
me too.
He's
an asshole.
He got everyone fucked up, dude. Like, he literally got that one girl, that really hot girl that was, going on. He was like, "Hey, we're gonna start a relationship." No, you're not.
Yeah,
She
exactly.
gets shot in the face. That was the funniest thing. The girl's just like, "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shoot her in the face." That makes me think, whatever happened to her?
Yeah, what happened to
She
what's her
stole
face?
it. Yeah, she stole the EV.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, there's so many questions left unanswered. I'm excited now.
And that's mine and Flipper's way of talking about The Walking Dead without giving anything away.
Somewhat everything.
Yeah, exactly. But as for 2013, I think that my most anticipated game is Tomb Raider. I've played that game. I've played that game at New York Comic Con. I really enjoyed the controls. I think it looks beautiful, and I'm ready to play the full game of that. Right behind that is Bioshock Infinite, though. I want to play both those games already.
I would go with Bioshock, or not Bioshock, with Tomb Raider, but for some reason, there's something that makes me feel like Tomb Raider is not going to be that good.
I think it's going to be really good.
Okay.
And I'm also really excited for Devil May Cry.
I just have a feeling they're going to fuck it up somehow.
They fucked up the characters. My boss is like the biggest Devil May Cry fan, and she bitches. She's like, "I can't wait to get the game, but everything's so fucked up. I don't know how Virgil's such a nice guy. He's always the evil guy, and now he's like nice and gangster looking and tries to that case." I'm like, well, geez.
Did she ever play Devil May Cry 3? Because Virgil's not always an asshole. There's a reason Virgil's an asshole.
And this was a prequel. Did. This was a prequel.
This is nothing.
Dante's like 16.
Every time I call it, Devil May Cry 5, I just piss her off.
Well, Devil May Cry 4 sucked a dick, but that's the point.
Didn't suck a dick. It was just different.
I never finished that game.
I got
up to that stupid chessboard and I couldn't do it.
I got fucked up at that second boss, or the huge fire guy. He's fucking annoying.
Was Nero Dante's son?
Yeah, that's what I think it was like supposed to be.
Okay. Wasn't never beat it.
Did the devil ever cry?
Probably.
Probably
But
multiple.
only during the sucky parts.
Why is Devil May Cry 2 so bad?
I hope you don't talk about Devil May Cry 2.
Why? First rule, Devil May Cry. Don't talk about Devil May Cry 2.
You don't talk about Devil May Cry 2.
Talk about what?
Exactly. All right, let's wrap this bitch up. Flip, why don't you tell everybody where they can find your videos, where they can find your stuff on YouTube?
On the internet.
Web address.
My name is Meeting Flipper on YouTube, so that's where you can find me. And I make videos on YouTube, on the internet, for people to watch and thumbs down.
All right, if you guys want to get in touch with us, you can send us emails at podcast@gamingdeath.com. You can find us each and every Wednesday on iTunes, Stitcher, youtube.com/gamingdeathvideo, as well as at gamingdeath.com.
And in your basement.
No. Make sure you guys subscribe to us on iTunes if that's where you guys are getting us from. Leave us a written review. We keep them coming. They're getting us better. We hit 30 subscribers recently, guys, so thank you very much for that.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Yep. Make sure that if you're over on YouTube, go over and check out Hollow's videos at youtube.com/thehollowblade.
Ooh.
But I think that's going to do it for tonight. I'm Chris.
I'm Dawn.
I'm Hello. What's up?
And I'm hungry.
Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good one.
Bye bye.
Bye night.